Hello and welcome everybody to the second episode of the Mystery Baking Challenge. It's now time to reveal the 3 winning ingredients, and I'm not doing that alone. I'm getting help from the random comment picker. I saw some ingredients like frikandel and marmite and I'm a little bit anxious about them, but let's see. Okay, let's do this. Let's select the 3 winning ingredients. Let's pick the first ingredients. Maple syrup. That's the first winning ingredient, maple syrup. Well, I think we can do a lot with that. Let's pick the second winner. All right, the second ingredient is ketchup crisps. Okay, so we have maple syrup and ketchup crisps. Let's pick the last winning ingredient. Cinnamon. Okay, the third winning ingredient is cinnamon. So we have maple syrup, ketchup crisps, and cinnamon. Okay, I'm a little bit flabbergasted, but I'm up for the challenge. Okay, right now I don't have a clue yet what to make with these 3 ingredients, but I will just go to the shop, get the ingredients, and I hope I'll get some inspiration along the way. So, let's go! Hello everybody and welcome back into my kitchen. I went to the shops to buy the ingredients: cinnamon, maple syrup and ketchup crisps. When I was walking into the supermarket, I was thinking about what should I make with these 3 ingredients. And although I think that ketchup crisps is quite a challenging ingredient, I think I have a cool idea. I got inspired by the compost cookies, also known as garbage cookies, from the Milk Bar in New York City. Garbage cookies are simply American cookies with lots of random leftover ingredients from your cupboard. Think about coffee ground, chocolate chips, pretzels, but also potato crisps. I wanted to make these garbage cookies for a very long time. So I thought, why not make garbage cookies with cinnamon, maple syrup and ketchup crisps. I'm going to start with weighing and mixing the dry ingredients. Flour, baking soda, salt and cinnamon. I've just mixed the dry ingredients. I will set this aside and go further with the wet ingredients. Then we need soft butter and brown sugar. And it's now time to beat it until soft. Let's get this mixer going. The butter and sugar mixture is now soft and it's time to add an egg. So, in the bowl is the beaten butter, brown sugar and 1 egg, and it's now time to add the maple syrup and some homemade vanilla extract. Oh, I wanted to smell it, but the lid is still on. It smells like a really rich and nutty flavor. Let's put it in, the maple syrup. On to the fun part, adding the ketchup crisps. I want to use more than enough. I'm going to add the ketchup crisp to the dry ingredients. And now I'm going to mix the dry ingredients together with the ketchup crisps. All right, the moment of truth. Adding the crisp to the batter. And now let's mix in the crisps into the cookie batter. And now, the most important part of baking, tasting the cookie dough. All right, I'm surprised. I was expecting a really weird flavor combination, but this actually goes quite well together. The crunch of the crisp is really nice. And of course, ketchup is sweet, so I think this will actually work. I'm just going to scrape the sides and then put the cookie dough into the fridge for around 2 hours. The oven is heating, the cookie dough is rested and is ready to be rolled. To make the dough balls, I use this ice cream scoop. Okay, the oven is ready. Maybe I should put some more chips on top of them, because I want to make sure that the ketchup crisps is tasted in the end result. Ta-da! The maple spools. All right, again. The maple syrup, cinnamon and ketchup crisp cookies are now ready to be baked. So let's bake. All right, and then we wait. Let's get them out of the oven. Okay, the cookies are ready, but I read on the internet that if you want really nice, flat and crinkly cookies, that you should pan bang them. Don't be scared, but I'm going to show you what that means. Watch. I will use a spoon to make them a little bit flatter. All right, the cinnamon, maple syrup and ketchup crisp cookies are almost done. They first need to cool down. But listen guys, I have an extra surprise for you in store. And it involves ketchup. Okay, so I made cookies now with ketchup crisps. But I thought, let's take it a little bit to the next level of craziness and make a glaze of ketchup, maple syrup and cinnamon. So I made the glaze of the ketchup, cinnamon and the maple syrup. It looks lovely and orangey red, and I wonder what it tastes like, so let's taste. The flavor of the tomato ketchup is really coming through. The cinnamon actually pairs really nice with it, and it's overly sweet, but it's a glaze with powdered sugar and syrup, so I drizzled the ketchup glaze on top of the cookies and added some extra ketchup crisps. Ta-da! I want to thank Kirsten and Monique for suggesting the maple syrup, Mandy for suggesting the cinnamon, and I want to thank Elina for suggesting the star of the show, the ketchup crisps. All right, the moment we all have waited for. How do the cinnamon, maple syrup and ketchup crisp cookies taste? Is it yucky or is it yummy? Let's get to it. They really smell like autumn. The cinnamon is really getting through. And you smell the tangy ketchup crisps. But let's take a bite. Okay, this is not bad at all. The inside of the cookie is nice and chewy. The crisps inside of the cookies are not that crispy anymore, but it gives a nice crisp on top. This was really not what I expected. I was so prepared for something yucky, but I think we have proven for once and for all that ketchup on top of a cookie and ketchup crisps in a cookie go very well. Period. This is so good actually. All right guys, my final verdict of the ketchup crisps, cinnamon and maple syrup cookies is that they're super yummy. I think this is such a cool experiment because who would have thought that ketchup crisps and ketchup glaze would work into a sweet cookie? I want to thank you all for coming up with such cool ingredients. I had so much fun doing this challenge. Are you up for the challenge and want to bake these cookies yourself? Please let me know and I will work out the recipe for you. Please let me know what you think of this episode and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. I'd like to see you all back at the 3rd episode and I'm really curious with what ingredients you will come up then. Bye!